in both. And ain't no sense in me getting overly loud if ain't nobody in here yet.
Alive and alert from the north side of the dirt. It is your man, D-Real, and his little bro, Theo B. And we vibing on Friday nights. So bring what you're drinking and bring what you're smoking. We're gonna make it do what it do. The turn up is real. Yeah.
Grand Madam man.
Turn up is real.
Grand Madam man. And she spoke individually. She said, "Hey, D-Real." She said, "Hey, Theo."
I feel like that's my big sister, man. I feel like if somebody get crazy, I can call my hey. Don't have me call big sister.
And
you got a big sister?
And she in the car on the way, jumping over potholes.
Yeah, I do. I feel pretty good too. And when she comes, she coming for real. Don't piss off.
Hey, dudes. So she ain't no pun. Yeah, that's who I want riding. That's who I want riding for me. Shoot. I know I ain't got to turn around and look at her to make sure she's okay. She handling her business. Then that who you need riding with you when you got to go.
That's what you need right there. Look. You know what? I can see Grand Madam. Not necessarily talking like Della Reese did in Harlem Nights, but I can
handle somebody like that.
I can see Grand Madam handling her business like Della Reese. I can. Right. I really can. Right. I can.
Same. So gotta get respect where respect is due.
Right. Look, especially when she said she was kickboxing with dudes, like she wasn't training with no women. That tell me everything I need to know right there. Hey.
Bruh, I'm like, you know what? They're the ones you have to turn it up a little higher than 50%.
Look, you hit them
yourself safe. You know what I mean?
Look, you hitting them like you would hit a woman is disrespectful to them. That's all you got? Hey. I mean, I got more than that. I ain't know.
They'll probably tell you. You know, they'll tell you. You hit just like she said. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. You want to hit folks with garbage cans.
Hey, so she left that dude with no choice. That dude gave you a nice body shot and you ate it. He had already jabbed you a couple times in your head.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like no.
It's about to be a whole fight up in here. It's about the furniture moving, everything.
Listen. When he was talking tough, he was jabbing and she like when she bent over and stood back up, I was like, yeah, bro, you got to do something else, bro.
But I told you he knew he had effed up.
But listen, I told you I actually witnessed something like this for real when I was in high school. Except the female wasn't like that. She a little bitty little something. That dude had to come with it. I was like, oh, look. Just every dude ain't got a chin. There's some females out here got chins. We just need to understand it. They standing up there like.
I remember.
Yeah.
What's her name? Dorothy McDaniels. 5th grade. She was fighting this brother. In fact, this brother was a bully. She was fighting this dude, and I kid you not, his name was Leonard Slaughter. And my man was a bully. He was bullying everybody in the school. And Dorothy decided she had it. And Dorothy was kind of famous for throwing hands because like she would just like beat chicks down, systematically.
Right.
Everybody in the school always wondered how would Dorothy fare if she got into a fight with a dude. We found out that day because I will say one thing for Dorothy. She is not one to waste time on words.
Because you know what? Can I say this? I think that's females in Generation X, period. Like, I
I mean, it's something that's gonna, get the clap on you
No,
and getting that head moving. I mean, but that's part of it. But
the
Dorothy was
reason,
like, "Oh no, I'm coming in here like the predator. I ain't got to say nothing. I'm all business."
and that's my point, because we were more the dudes. And this how we did it in Georgia. You got to tell me how you did it where you were. The dudes,
Okay.
we were more cordial. We had issues during school hours. We would handle it at 3:00. School out. We gonna be
Same,
outside. Let's make
same,
it do what it do.
same.
See, the females, oh no. We're not waiting till 3:00. It's going down right here, right now, wherever it's at. You be like, y'all don't in the school, hallway, bathroom, gym.
Funny you should mention that. That's exactly what Dorothy did. Dorothy started. No, why? I'll put like Dorothy started in lunchroom. Okay, cause Leonard Slaughter was talking some yang across the table, and Dorothy got up. She hit him with the 1-2s. Right there, cause we, back in the day, we used to sit on stools, right? You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no hotel. You sat on a stool. She came over there and bop, and he fell out the stool, and everybody saw it like, and everybody was laughing at him. And he did what you did. When we get out on the playground, Dorothy, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how that went down. And Dorothy was like, what it do? Dorothy left the lunchroom then. And we thought Dorothy was like going to go tell a teacher or something like, and he was talking like, oh, I knew that B wasn't gonna do. We got out on the playground. Dorothy was out there like this. Like, okay, show me what you talking about. Now, to her credit, I'm 56 talking about it right now. So
right.
to her credit, Dorothy put up a legendary struggle.
I mean, he is a dude at the end of the day, but I've seen it where, okay, so like I said, I'm thinking the females in Generation X is something different. So I can remember I'm in the 4th grade. 2 dudes jump on me after school. I got a babysitter. I can't tell you if she was in middle school or high school, but she wasn't in elementary school with me. When I say she came through like a champ, because I like all I need is I need help with one of them. I got one by myself. I just need some help. Because I wasn't doing that. I was into the grappling, and the other dude was hitting me like this on the back because I had his friend in the claw. I was a Carrie Von Erich fan back in the day. So
I got a question. Oh, I got a question. Bruh, does the iron claw work in real life?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's a technique. What it is?
The temples.
That's it. That's it. Hey, and now you gotta grow your nails long enough so when you latch on, you ain't going nowhere. So I had to do like Mr. Wrestler number 1, Mr. Wrestler number 2.
You put it on him like a ball.
Hey, he on the ground like, get him off.
Somebody get this crazy Negro off of me.
And his homeboy doing like this, I ain't getting off.
One of y'all gonna remember me.
Boy, look, my babysitter came through.
Y'all just dusted me off.
Hey, she came through, and it was like she came through running. And when she came, like it was like she ran through and took the dude that was hitting me with him. Like, look,
stop hitting me.
She didn't care. She wanted all the smoke. So I think it's the Gen X women. I think they cut from a different cloth. I think that's what that was.
Gen X wasn't playing, period. You know what I'm saying? If you were selling wolf tickets, you was gonna have to make good on your sale. You know what I'm saying? Because if you came out talking, popping off, Muzz was like, I want to see what you made of. I want to see what them 1s and 2s is like. I want to see if you nice with it. Ain't nobody after that. Because if you talk like, oh, I do, because there's a bunch of cats came to school talking about, oh, I know karate. That's a good way to get tested. If you know karate, don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody. Give me 1 second, big dog. Give me 1 second here. Hold on.
Go ahead. Grand Madam say I'm a boomer, literally. I bet you do. Be booming on them. Oh my goodness. Kim Mo say it does. Oh, in reference to the claw. Yeah, I figured that out on my own. I never thought that was practical in a fight. You know what I mean? If it works, cool.
Oh, well, see, I like this thing right here. We used to watch Chips back in
Gen X and late boomers always got something for that ass.
Absolutely. Remember when you used to watch Chips back in the day?
California Highway Patrol, Eric Estrada,
yeah.
Wilcox, yes.
Yeah, and you remember Frank Poncherello? He was in the martial arts. Okay, all right, cool. So you remember when he got heavily into martial arts? Like, I guess we got to throw another angle in here, whatever. And so at some point in time, if you're a member of Generation X, because of the time frame that we grew up in, you have flirted with martial arts to a degree.
Of course.
It came on TV. It was at the newspaper stands. It was in the comic book store. You couldn't help it. It came on every Saturday matinee. It is what it is.
Right.
Well, I was part of a martial arts club in Camilla, Georgia. Okay. My cousin, Rodney Mobley, he could play Wolverine. Like back then, like because Rodney was just solid muscle and just that damn short. But Rodney could whoop your ass in martial arts. And you know how you got to face off against each other. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more talking. And if you got some ego, it's gonna hurt when you lose. You gotta learn to lose. That's part of life, but it's gonna hurt. You don't want to do that, especially when you go to school with each other. Because you keep looking at each other. I beat your ass, didn't I? Yeah, you did. You don't want that. Huh. So Rodney takes on 2 dudes before me. Everybody in this class know martial arts better than I do.
Okay.
They getting into it. Defense. Folks forget that's what martial arts is. It's all about defense. You can turn it into something else, but if you ain't good enough to turn it into something else, focus on what it is. Defense. Rodney beat everybody ass in class. Here come Theo.
Okay.
I didn't win, and neither did he.
Oh.
I didn't throw no move I didn't do nothing that was gonna open myself up because he was real good at taking advantage of people opening themselves up. No. I just kept countering. Teacher, like, that's what you're gonna do? That's how we're gonna survive.
Well, I guess in Brooklyn, they was a little more advanced because Paul Martin said they used to try robbing flying kicks.
Not the flying kick out the air, not the drop kick.
Hey, that's risky.
But you know what though? Like, you gotta try a drop kick at a fight every once in a while. You got to see if it's gonna stick. You got to try that.
Well, here's the thing with a drop kick. In a street fight, a drop kick either works very, very, very well or not very, very
You got to make sure the person don't see you coming.
Yeah.
You got to make sure, 1, they don't see you coming, and 2, they don't even believe that's what you're getting ready to do, even though they clearly see that's what you're getting ready to do. Because I don't know how you stand and let somebody drop kick you. Like, you see it coming, you got enough time to move.
He said Robin flying kick from the Batman series. Oh, when you grab them and you swing them, like how Batman used to swing Robin and Robin would kick somebody. Damn, in a fight?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
I beat both of y'all asses. That's a high risk maneuver. That's a high risk maneuver. kudos to you, sir, for being gutsy enough. You know what I'm saying? Well, I heard a lot of Yame and Anjame. And for those not in the know, when you was in karate, taekwondo, for the most part, anything Korean or Japanese, you always heard the word Anjame. Anjame means to begin or start. So when you facing off in front of somebody and you hear Anjame, start kicking his ass. And then when you hear your mate, that means stop.
Oh yeah, I would have never made that. Yeah, I wouldn't have never made that.
Well, and that's what I say. You gotta get used to hearing it. If you ain't used to hearing it now, you want your stop it.
Let me ask you a question, big bro, because you know it's Friday. We vibing and everything like that, though. And I don't want to not talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to make sure we get our due diligence out here and everything like that. But big dog,
sir,
big dog, Bo, Mr. DeMaio. My brother, me and you kind of chopped it up a little bit today. In regards to that, big dog. You know, things was pleasant.
Okay.
Things was pleasant for a little bit. You know, like my dog, my brother, he was gone. Nobody was talking. Nobody was saying anything. He was telling folks over there on X and Twitter to, check out his work and everything like that. What he did, he was proud of it and everything. And you stop me when I'm wrong now. And Disney wasn't saying nothing other than he did some great work and they was promoting and everything like that and running the commercials for X-Men 97. They was doing all that. And you never heard nothing other than the fact we let him go. And since X-Men 97 has premiered and been off or whatever, it's still there on the streaming, all the episodes. Folks still compliment that series. Am I right or wrong? They still acknowledge that he was the showrunner. Like that show still receives accolades. Am I right? Folks, they got action figures off that series. A whole wave of action figures off that series.
Yes.
So now the stuff then got ugly. He in social media. Hey, the truth finna come out. As to because he wasn't even saying why he was gone. Truth finna come out. Now this is like, oh, he was let go for egregious reasons. So we've heard a couple of things. OnlyFans, right? OnlyFans. We, gay man, but if you're telling me he got fired because he had an OnlyFans account, I'm not thinking his sexual orientation got anything to do with it. I'm just thinking he OnlyFans, you're gonna fire him in anyway. And then there was the other thing that we heard.
You
can say it. Go ahead and say it. Huh?
I said you can say it. Go ahead and say it.
That he gave his script, which Marvel turned down for Blade. He gave it to Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan, and they said, yeah, and that's what we finna get. When he say the truth finna be told, if he's getting ready to come out and say, this man, I could be wrong. Because I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. If he's getting ready to come out and say that that's why they let him go, they're going to look stupid as hell. You want him to come out and say, y'all let him go because he's gay. That's what you want him to say. Because that allow you to low-key play into the agenda. But if he come out and say, y'all got mad at him because he was getting his paper. What's your thought, dog? What's your thought, bro?
I was thinking about that. And since education is what I do.
It is what you do, big dog. It is.
For those of us who are not familiar with the word Egregious. It's an adjective.
It is.
An adjective is a word that describes something.
It does. It does.
In the case of egregious here, outstandingly bad.
That's exactly what that means.
Shocking. That means when you hear it, you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that's what he was doing. And that couldn't be the OnlyFans because we knew about that.
Right.
So
it's got to make sense.
That if he ain't touching no children, if he ain't made nobody do something that they didn't want to do, I ain't trying to hear nothing Disney saying.
Listen,
if we being honest.
I want to make sure, because I like what you did, big bro. Entertainment is your thing. I want to make sure we're being clear.
Right.
Since December 10th, 2020, Disney Marvel Studios has shown they are very adept at twisting the English language to suit their purposes. Oh no. We don't do that.
Because iconic means some different shit than what it means for the rest of us. It means something different for them folks at Disney.
Watch this. Recast means something different.
Entirely.
So we got iconic, we got recast, and we got egregious. Listen, I just need folks to know I wasn't even born that night. I wasn't born that night. I really, really wasn't. I was not
but that don't have no bearing.
What? But I'm gonna tell you what I did do. I did go to school. I did go get an education. And the language that I learned, watch this, it ain't mine. I'm not speaking my native tongue. I'm not. No, somebody taught me this language, and way more folks that don't look like me took the time out to teach me this language than folks that did. They made sure I had a working understanding. I took tests. You took a test. Yes. We took quizzes
all the time.
We got a high school diploma.
Yes.
We joined the United States military, where we had to use English on a day-to-day basis. I don't know if you furthered your education, but I do know that
we in the military, we also had the code switch between
there it is.
Military lingo and civilian lingo, as well as certain regional lingo, because there were people who came from all parts of the country, the planet, and had different culture, and so we had to incorporate that culture into our culture.
In essence, we know the English language very damn well. We know the definitions and meanings of words. I don't know what the hell going on, but big bro, I'm like you say it's egregious.
You better shock the shit out of me. Let's just keep it 100. You better be coming with some Watergate level stuff.
You say egregious, and then just for mine, say Theo. He ain't done nothing no worse than the dude that's running for president.
Well, yeah, hey, felons can run for public office now.
I ain't saying I'm saying.
Right. That's all right.
Hey,
we can vote for who
is
we want.
Is Bo a convicted felon?
He is not. No.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Say so. He ain't even a felon. He's just a very maligned individual. That's all that is. They didn't like that. I feel like they didn't like that the man took liberties and did what he wanted to do, but folks stoked it up because he dipped nostalgia in his agenda. And that nostalgia was enough to push his agenda. And now that he done pushed his agenda and put it all over X-Men 97, and it's obvious what it is, they don't like
it. Here's the thing. So they didn't know he was gay when they hired him?
I don't know that.
Watch this.
And he doesn't have to reveal that.
No, he don't. But this be me. There's an editor. And I'm sorry. You know what?
Ask me on my application who I prefer to have sex with. That's a job I do not want.
I'm thinking. watch this. Watch where I go with this. Watch where I go with this. The editor. Something is gonna slide across my desk.
Right.
So it's somebody that's gonna sign off on this. They gotta see it first. Somebody. So watch this. I ain't trying to hear now you mad because he got you saw the animations before we did. You saw the animations before they even aired on Disney Plus. So you not mad. You saw that if it's an agenda, if the episodes were agenda filled, damn it, you saw that agenda when it came across your desk and you signed off on it, you pushed go. So I ain't no egregious. I need that. That ain't what that was. No. You mad because that man finna tell you what, finna come out and tell folks what it, you should have paid that man. I don't know nobody gonna keep rubbing up in folks' face, bragging about the outstanding work they did, and you keep getting paid. We finna do a season 2. You finna do a season 2 and you ain't finna bring him back? You ain't finna look out for your boy?
See, here's the thing. Your boy getting ready to spill beans. Your boy getting ready to drop bombs. And so the whole thing behind that is they want to drop a bomb on him before he drops a bomb on them. Because they're
and that's what that is.
And they already the ops. And they know that if some stuff he throw is 100% fact, it's gonna drag their brand down further. And they can't afford that, especially not right now. After we just saw what I talked about last night about the seesaw effect with their movies, they can't afford to have no more
good job, by the way.
going on.
I love that analogy, by the way. So here's my thing. This ain't nothing new. This ain't like, I don't want to sit up here and say I've been sitting here watching this unfold from the sideline, but this ain't nothing new. That brother got thrown to the curb like Jonathan Majors did. He got thrown to the curb. Except and I don't want to say Jonathan Majors took his laying down. Jonathan Majors just didn't really have any alternative because folks ain't have his back. Yes, I'm talking to Black creators. Folks ain't have his back like they had Ezra Miller and Amber Heard. But Bo ain't sitting up there like that. Bo like, oh no, I got something built in. Y'all still talking about y'all like X-Men 97. That's me. He feeling himself. Got a right to. That's me. That is me. And you ain't finna cut that dude no chain. And he a black man. Damn his orientation. That man black. That man black. That man sitting up there like, I ain't finna be the next one y'all take advantage of. So me,
he can come at him. He can come at him with two. He can come at him with two mobs.
Exactly. Me for mine, I would caution people not to get caught up in the fluff. Don't get caught up in, well, he was doing this and he was doing that. Because if that's what it was, they'd have done said that a long damn time ago. There are no legal allegations out there. What that man is doing, we have not seen nor heard any. While people are putting out those pictures and everything like that, we ain't got not one image, nor do we have any accounts, quotes of him doing anything egregious on his OnlyFans page. So we ain't got that. So egregious. Marvel, the next move is yours. You said it was egregious. Well, prove it. What did he do? Because egregious today was egregious 6 months ago. It was egregious then. Yeah. If you ain't want to talk about it then, what we talk about it now for?
Yeah. Yeah, they can't afford to have another movie tank. They have another movie tank. They dealing with a whole nother gang of problems. Did you still there, Theo?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm still
Okay.
here. So here's
Takes
my question, big bro. You say
what's
they
that?
can't take another L.
No,
Well,
they
we
cannot.
just found out today that quiet is kept. The showrunner for Captain America: New World Order been dismissed.
Uh-oh. They sure do let a lot of people go, don't they? Is that
Bro,
is that how they plan to balance their budget? Is that one of the plans to balance their budget?
they say that movie is still going through reshoots. That's after we've seen the trailers.
Well, actually, that's pretty common. Some movies we enjoyed thoroughly went through reshoots after they showed trailers to them. I don't think that's a reflection on how good or bad they are at being
Well,
efficient,
well, let me
but
say it like this.
it ain't good if you
After
already
reading the
hearing
article
that.
today, the concerns that they have sound a lot like the concerns from Blade.
Oh my! So do that mean potentially we looking at a date push? Like pushing the date back from Valentine's Day, not even having it in Black History Month, like that matters.
From what I did it today on the live. From what I read, that's a concern from Anthony Mackie that he's trying to cover it up. That, as you said, they do reshoots all the time, but his concern, from what I read today, if it's true, is that if they keep doing reshoots, it's gonna keep being delays. That movie might get canceled. Now, the reason for the reshoots is because that movie has performed well at the audience, has performed bad with the audience they've shown it to.
Oh, test
As
audience,
in, huh?
the test audience.
Test audience. The movie, it don't make sense. They not feeling Sam's romantic relationship. The political agenda that they're pushing in the movie, it's boring, as in it makes no sense. The Serpent Society, which I've read from various articles and everything like that, they were supposed to be a mainstay in the movie. They instead have been placed in the front of the movie where you really don't see them. Like you see them, they show up for act one or whatever, and then they done with. So what we thought we would be getting of some Seth Rollins, we're not gonna get that. We might get more Sidewinder, but the story, they're saying it don't make sense. That's why they're going through the reshoot. So
Well,
to
I
your
mean,
point,
yeah.
you said last night they hit, they missed, they hit, they missed. They can't afford to miss again. Well, you got Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay, that hit. We know why. I don't know why folks
And
keep
you
acting like
because you needed to bring some star power.
right.
And that
Okay,
was the only if they had a recast Deadpool, do you think it would have hit like that?
no, no. So what do you do? What do you do? Looking at your model from last night, what do you do when the next two movies are Captain America, New World Order, and Thunderbolts?
Well, if the pattern holds true, if there is nothing production wise, financially, script wise that you can do to quote unquote fix Captain America New World Order, you need to pour all your time, energy, resources, writers, productions, whatever in the Thunderbolts so you don't screw that up. But you're still in that pattern.
Did you see the synopsis for the Thunderbolts?
Yes. And that's my point. Yeah, instead of trying to rewrite and fix this one that's on the cusp of coming out, you can't save that one. The only choice you got is to push it back or push it back.
Bro, I be laughing because I be like, oh yeah, I can tell ain't no comic book fan had nothing to do with this. Yeah, you know, you know what? I wouldn't want to do nothing with them. Like if I ain't got creative control as a comic book fan, I'm not gonna give creative control to. I'm not gonna have my name attached to a project with somebody that's got creative control and they not a comic book fan. I ain't doing that. No, I got the piece out. That's
now,
my name on it.
Now, did you hear what you just said? Okay. Marvel, that used to be Atlas, that used to be Timely, that Marvel is saying, I want to make movies now, but I do not want to involve people in the comic book industry or that are comic book savvy. So then the question becomes, why in the hell are you making movies based on comics then? Because you just want to take a comic and just run through it and say, I want to be able to do whatever I want to be able to do with this. I don't want to follow nothing that's in character with this character. I just want to do it the way I want to do it. I want to take it and turn it into this for my audience because they imagine themselves experts at all things comics too. Because they've watched 20 or so movies based on comics. Hey, I can read the Kansas City Chiefs playbook. That don't make me a coach. You know what I'm saying? So where are you getting this? I guess it becomes the question that I be asking these people is like, your logic for this comes from where? Why you ain't asked Martin Scorsese to direct one of your movies? I mean, if we're going to go all the way left with it, not only go with somebody that don't know nothing about comic book movies, but somebody who hates the damn things.
Did you hear what Harrison Ford said? It was a check to him.
And you know what? I'm not mad at Harrison Ford.
But watch this. watch this.
That's on them stupid ass people again at Disney and Marvel, giving roles to people for star power purposes.
Watch this.
It's a check to him. He ain't getting ready to make Thunderbolt Ross anything but Thunderbolt Ross.
It doesn't it say something though? Michael Keaton cared. Heath Ledger cared. Joaquin Phoenix cared. Chadwick Boseman cared. Christopher Evans cared. Hell, listening to what the dude said at the Love and Thunder, Chris Hemsworth, he cares. They care about these characters. They care about the characters so much they're like, oh no, I'm not. I can't do that with the character. I can't, and I'm not gonna keep doing that with the character. I'm looking at Marvel and I'm like, they care about the character because of the character's portrayal in the comic books. They don't want to do anything that's going to dishonor, discredit the character. They see value in the character. Y'all don't see value in the characters y'all got. It's just a paycheck. And I'll be sitting up here like, that's cool. You helping me save some money. And I ain't even got to switch to Geico to do it. You helping me save a ton of money.
Prof Teasy in the building. What's up, baby? What's up? So glad you decided to stop in. Prof Teasy, y'all from Low Key in the building.
Oh, man, Prof T, what's going on? Prof T? Did you say Prof?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said he in the building?
Right there.
All right, now sing it, y'all. Girl, I got a thing for you. Girl, I got a thing for you. Girl, I sure enough got a thing for you. Boy, look, don't.
Hey, T, he trying out. He wanna be in the new Low Key.
No. I want my own album. I gotta do it.
What Grand Madam say? Marvel flipping scripts like IHOP pancakes.
Boy, look. And this is the thing. And I think we didn't got a bad rep, or at least I have. I don't want the MCU to fail. That's not what we want. If it does me no good for financially speaking, it does me great good because I get to save some money. But from a fan perspective, it does me no good if y'all getting it wrong, because that means I ain't getting what I want. I'm not going to the movie theater enjoying myself. I think it's safe to say I enjoy myself right here in the luxury of this right here yonder. I got all the Wakanda I want. I can holler at Monica Rambeau. If I want a Frank Rambeau, that ain't hard to do. I got a couple of head sculpts around here. I can get me a Frank Rambeau. I can get me a Maria Rambeau. We ain't got to do all that. I got the chocolate. And we gonna get Queen Mother Ramunda later on next week.
Real quick, I want to ask you a question. A while back, you were talking about getting the San Diego Comic-Con Dormammu.
Yes. That's still on the radar.
It's still on the radar?
Yes. You got it?
No, I have the head.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Boy, look, he on the radar. You know what? It come down
to what I was getting at to motivate your ass. Do you want the head? Pause.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Pause. No diddy.
All right. Okay. I shoot it. I shoot it to you.
Okay.
So you get motivated. So you get motivated by getting your Dormammu, because I done seen pieces out there.
Bro, listen, it's one of them things where baby girl, she was, she the intern in Kentucky, so dad had to do his thing to get her back home to mom and everything like that. So I made some allowances for finances to go here and handle that business and everything like that. But he's still there. But watch this. Priorities. We talk about black imagery, black representation. I got to get that Queen Mother Ramunda head sculpt. That's about $40, $45. So I'm going to make a move on that next week. I got some Valorverse action figures coming in and everything like that. But, and the Sentinels drop next week. Those pre-orders should start going out on either the 20th or the 21st next week. So that's $100 because I ordered two packs of that. That's I ain't got no Sentinels.
For Sentinels?
Yeah, I ain't got no Sentinels.
Why didn't you get the old ones?
I didn't want them. I didn't want them.
Yeah. Hey, you ain't got to give me no long-winded explanation.
Well, I'm gonna tell you where I looked at it.
Right?
I'm gonna tell you where I looked at it. Sentinels really, their price point is still pretty much what it is. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna get 4 for $100, if I'd have got 2, I probably would have maybe get maybe 2 or 3 with that same price point, where I can get 4 and keep it right there. They scale great with the Marvel Legends, so I ain't necessarily got to be pressed to go get older Sentinels or get some newer Sentinels. I know Dan them talked about making them in different colors. I'm like, you do that if you want to, but there's some other action figures out there we could get. I don't think we need no more different Sentinels. I don't think that's what that is. You give us some Space Knights. We need some other Space Knights to go out there and everything like that to go with Ron, but I don't really need nothing else.
You know what? I was looking at the other day that it's funny you should say that, sir.
What I say? Funny. Yes, sir.
Yes. I still have mine.
Listen, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
When you found out that, because we had been talking about that dude for a minute. We had been asking questions like, what y'all waiting on? When they dropped Crystal, me and you sat up here like this. That is not who we wanted. Ain't nobody
asked for Crystal. Ain't nobody, wasn't nobody checking for Crystal, wasn't on nobody's radar. Somebody sitting there in Hasbro said, you know what I'm gonna do to get on everybody's nerves who collect Marvel Legends? Let's make fucking Crystal an action figure. Everybody's gonna buy that up. Yep.
Did you see him?
Did nobody like Crystal when it was popular back then?
Did you see him when they revealed the action figure? I'm like, stop lying to folks. Y'all are not excited. I don't know who looked at this and said this was gonna move the chain. Like, y'all not thinking about money. I don't know. You know what? We need to open up a consultation business. We need to open up a consultation firm. That's what we need to do. We need to open up that's what that is. We've been telling them about wrong. Bro, when they dropped the reveal for that action figure, there wasn't one person who was not excited. Like, oh, hell yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. When I dropped the potential for a Space Knight wave over there on TikTok, folks ate that up. Ate it up. Ate it up.
You want me to tell you what else they
big dog?
You want me to tell you what else they can do and Muzz will eat it up?
What's that?
I mean, it's probably nah, it ain't, because they did transform Micronauts.
I'm gonna come back to that. How excited are you? How excited are you for the ROM Space Knight action figure?
On a scale of what?
You know, we go 1 to 5. We gonna simplify it 1 to 5.
6.
Damn. My dog said on a scale of what? 1 to 5. 6. Wait, that ain't 5.
And it come with the accessories too. But I'm over the moon.
Bro, Dragon Man.
6.
Okay, wait. Now, I want to make sure everybody that's rocking with us, if you collect action figures, so you know, next Thursday, while it is an Amazon thing, it's not an Amazon exclusive. From what I saw today, Entertainment, Earth Toys, Big Bad Toy Store, and Hasbro Pulse, the Punisher 2-pack comes out next Thursday. We're not effing around with this. The Punisher costs change, secondhand market. So if you do not have your Punisher action figure, make sure you got your notification on. Make sure make sure the change is where the change need to be. Make sure you can take care of what you need to take care of. Remember, pre-order, so you do not have to have the money ready right then. Your account can't be in the negative. Let me just say that. It can't be in the negative. But next Thursday, Punisher 2-pack, Frank Castle. Make sure y'all got that.
Kamayo said we need to be the Hasbro Pulse presenters. I'm telling you, boy, I could. You
know what? No. You know why I say no? You're not gonna have me going out there faking the funk with some crap. No, if I'm presenting, I got some say so. I don't want to be the presenter.
Bro.
I don't want because I couldn't have been out there with no Crystal action figure.
Do you think I would accept them having us present the San Diego Comic Convention exclusive Crystal action figure? Nah, y'all, if y'all was gonna do that, y'all had to pay me some guap, a bunch of guap for me to get excited about a Crystal action figure.
Bro, they wouldn't have been paying you as a presenter at that point in time. They would have been paying you as an actor. That's what that would have been.
I'd have had my Storm Shadow up in that mug or something like that. Oh, to answer your question, Paul Martin, I don't know about later on, but issue number 1, interior art, is by the legendary Sal Buscema.
What took so long? Hasbro. What took so long for us to get the wrong action figure? You been had that license for a minute.
He mad.
I am, because the way I heard some stuff, they already looking at what they gonna do next year. I ain't got me no other space nights to go along with that. You got the whole.
Theo,
Okay,
you know what?
Here we go. No. Let me ask you this.
What's up?
They got the Power Rangers IP license, merch license, Hasbro. I think they might be getting ready to loan it out to somebody. But I want to ask you this question: if you, with all the resources that Hasbro has, you got the license to Power Rangers, Micronauts, and ROM, the Space Knights. You got those 3 IPs. You know, you work with Marvel too, but you own those 3 IPs. Are you hurting?
Not at all.
So this is what Hasbro does.
Not my old Power Ranger.
Okay, so there are no more new Power Ranger episodes coming out. What we got from Netflix, that last one, that was it. They can't get it to do what it was gonna do. They can't get the Power Ranger IP to pop. So I'm looking like it's Power Ranger fans, baby boomers, Generation X, and who came up under us? Generation Y.
Why?
Okay, you got now baby boomers and Generation X and the Generation S. We're all grown. We pay bills.
Been paying them for a while.
We not finna stop being Power Ranger fans, whether it's on TV or not. I'm just going ahead and tell you, because there are places where we can go, YouTube, and get old Netflix and get old Power Ranger stuff. We're not finna stop watching Power Rangers. Why you finna stop? You finna stop selling it? It's teams out there you didn't even complete. Ninja Storm. Them action figures, be real. Do you know that Ninja?
I like that name. I'm going to appropriate it.
That Ninja Storm was by and large the only Power Rangers episodes that made sense. Why? Because they knew martial arts. That's what they practiced. I never understood why just because you got the powers of a Triceratops, now you know how to go out here and whoop somebody's ass in like 10, 15 different damn ways. That ain't transition to me. But over here, Ninja Storm, we got ninjas and samurais. Oh, and this make all the sense in the world. Let's make it do what it do. Maybe I'm in my feelings because Hasbro ain't make no Ninja Storm action figures. I'm in my feelings. I don't know why. I ain't got not one. You gave me SPD. Thank you, because that made sense. I got an actual police force. I don't know what took so long. I got that. But I can't get no more Power Ranger action figures.
So what you gonna do? How you gonna fix it?
We need to get our podcast, and from getting the podcast, we need to open up our toy company. We need to go from podcast to action figures. From action figures to comic books. We need this. That's what we need. We need to just go ahead and you know what? Here's the name of the comic book company, the Rock With Me Nation.
Sounds good.
Rock With Me Nation Comics. Everybody coming along for the ride. Listen, we need to holler at George Clinton. See what we can get. See what we got to do to get Parliament Funkadelic, One Nation Under a Groove as the theme song. I'm like, can we get that? Can we get him on as a guest?
Earlier, you had mentioned something about favorite characters. Now, what a lot of people may not know about me, I watch anime. I don't watch a mess of anime, But I can while away a few hours, you know what I'm saying, watching something on Netflix or watching something, you know, where anime is abundant. Now, for a while now, I have been watching My Hero Academia.
That's lit. That's
okay.
Lit.
Now, Shoto Todoroki is probably my favorite character simply because of his power set. But as the seasons moved on, I would introduce to somebody else that I really like. And I ain't just saying because of the way she looks.
Is this? I knew it.
Did you know it was that one, Theo? Did you know it was that one, bro? How did you know it was that one?
I mean, you know, great. We say great minds think alike. You know what I'm saying? It's like we great minds think alike. It is what it is.
Not just for the obvious reasons or those reasons that people are thinking right now at this very moment, but think about her power set. And by the way, for you that don't know who this is, she's a superhero in My Hero Academia. Her name is Mirko. And just like she look, yeah. Her powers are rabbit based. But now stop and think about that shit for a second. We always freak out about a hero with the proportionate strength and agility of a spider. Now, can we begin to imagine the capability of a human being with the strength and agility of a rabbit? I don't know about strength, but agility gonna be off the fucking charts.
It's one of the things where I think, you know, folks would focus more so on her power set if it wasn't for the costume. Yeah, the costume is kind of the costume and
I didn't make the child costume, Theo. I did not make the child costume. It's another one on there. A couple of them who costumes are way worse than Mirko's. The one that gets big, boy. You talking about cheeks and moose knuckles, man. And what's her name? Momu Yayarozo. She got on the little freaking. So at least Mirko's doing something. You know what I'm saying? And she, like all heroes, she's got a signature move. The lunar ring. And just like it looked, she jumping and she's spinning around like a tornado and kicking the shit out of anything that's in her path. Now, as we have seen on the show, she can tear through metal with that kick.
Like I said, she, you know, it's one of the things where I think if this was Marvel or DC and they gave her a different name, something like that, there with the same power set, folks would look at it differently. But like I said, it ain't just the costume; it's her body in the costume. Like you right, you right.
Oh,
but it kind of.
Let me find that. Let me find that. This is gonna make you like. This is gonna make you like her. Oh, doggy. Yeah, let's do this. Hang on, Theo. Oh, you're gonna be. We're gonna be even better friends after this.
Man, I don't know. Listen, I don't think we need to be no better friends. I got action figures coming to the house. I'm sitting there looking like this.
You gonna be like you, my dude.
Okay. You heard me?
What's that?
You got me looking at the mailbox like this, like, damn, it's another action figure coming. Damn, it's another. Damn, it's another.
Oh no, you be all right. You be all right. Now, somebody brought it to my attention in the comments. Look who cosplayed as Mirko.
Jade Cargill. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
she should totally be Marco when they do a live action My Hero Academia. Because Marco is tanned and dark skinned. But I just wanted to share that because not just because of her, but the show in general.
No. You absolutely.
It's a really good show because it's a hero's journey.
When you said she should definitely cosplay, it's some other names that went across my mind, but I just, we trying to make sure we don't, we don't want nobody mad at us. And the names that went across my mind, I don't know if the general audience is aware of those names, and I didn't want to say nothing that was going. I don't want to dry snitch on myself, but I was going because it's never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I've been got myself in trouble. So what you got coming next week on the action figure tip? What's walking in the house?
Shoot. I'm about to go nostalgic on them. Now, have you ever had stuff in a box or in a package and you never took it out?
As I look over here to my left, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Now, if one, I went and I stumbled across it, it's Marvel Legends series. Still in the package. I don't know what this is worth. May not be worth much after Wakanda Forever. But this is one of my favorites of this character.
Oh, I think that was lit. I think that would go.
I like that costume.
Yeah, that one. How can I put it? Wakanda Forever did not hurt the price of Marvel Legends based on the comics. What it was is that specific Namor didn't sell. That's what that was. That's what that was. So Namors are still holding.
This is probably one of the best versions of
No, Namor. I'm saying that you still got something. Ain't nobody drive the price down. That movie didn't drive the price down on that action figure. It drove the price down on the action figure based off the movie.
If it was ever worth anything.
Look, you see, we didn't even get a tumor. Look, we went and got a whole nother action figure.
And y'all know, I will build a figure together like lickety split. I was in no rush. None.
What did you wind up doing, bro? Didn't you get you in a tumor? Who you got to be a tumor?
The Kodokan. Look just like them. If there's a way to put that Atuma head on the Kodokan.
Oh no, watch this. He Atuma looking just like that.
I mean, he blue and all of that, but I mean that hammerhead shark thing going on.
Look, you in the missus.
I ain't gonna lose no sleep.
look, you know you're not, because you got it's not Puff Adder. What's the action figure you got to add with the Serpent Society?
Puff Adder.
No, the one that's the snake.
Not Cottonmouth, Bushmaster.
In essence, we make it do what it do over here, y'all. We make it do.
Oh, if we got it, we got it.
You know what? I didn't think about this. I need some more R&B. Is Prof T still in the building? I need some more R&B. Like
he was going up and start singing.
I'm just saying,
is that what we thinking?
I'm just saying, like, I need him, Tank, Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? I need that, mint condition, Stokely. You know what I'm saying? I need some R&B, because we ain't got no R&B unless me and D Real sing on Friday Night Vibes. Like, other than that, we really ain't got. I'm tired of listening to Chris Brown. I like him. Hell, even Usher time. Usher had to take a break from his damn tour. They've been carrying the load for a minute now. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. I just see that. Mary J. Blige, come on back. Need some more. I need some real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone. Yeah, I need that.
Did you know that Mary J. Blige sang on Supercat's Dolly My Baby remix? You need to listen to that again. I was listening to it, and it's got that, that little bad boy mix to it, but it's still kind of slap.
I need that. I
always thought that was, but I see Prof T saying, of course, but I always thought that was Faith Evans.
No, my girl, my queen got.
Listen to the remix of "Dolly My Baby" by Supercat, and tell me who you think that is singing the
I'm gonna go back and listen to it. That look, my queen got vocals, man. We need that back, bro. Like we ain't got no 4-part harmony, no 5-part harmony.
Also, Biggie is rapping on the remix, but so is Puffy.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hold it down.
Just kind of divorce your mind from that. I got you. Go for what you're going. Do you want to see an action figure you never saw before?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. How familiar are you with the DC Comics DC Icons line?
I'm pretty familiar. I'm looking at some packaging right now in front of my face as I'm imagining me walking into my toy store. Shout out to I want to make sure Fallout Comics. Goodness gracious, that's almost called y'all something else. Shout out to Fallout Comics, where I go make it do what it do in Tallahassee.
Boom.
That's nice.
Scott free.
That's nice.
Okay.
That's nice.
And it comes with yes, he's got his little pads that he hovers on.
Okay, that's what's good. I like that.
You can do that with Scott free. He's also got changing hands.
Okay.
And he's got a mother box that fits on his arm.
Okay.
So I don't know. You know what? This is the first time I've ever taken this figure out of the box.
Well, you know what? That's the Todd McFarlane. Well, no, you said Icon. The Icons had some pretty nice little figures. Some pretty nice figures. They did. They had.
They damn sure did. They had Dead Man.
Yeah. I'm still debating. They had a Jon Stewart, which is why I'm saying this. I'm still debating that Mezco Jon Stewart.
You should get it. You should get it.
First of all, it's easy for Daryl to say that. Hey, you should get it. Because it would be at least one of us would have it. What Daryl is not telling y'all is the price point associated with the action figure. It's because I have to remind myself it's a 6-inch action figure. It's 6 inches. It ain't 10. It ain't 12. It's 6. It's 6.
We get what we like.
Right. But how much am I willing to pay for a 6? Now, mind you,
that depends.
I ain't got a leg to stand on.
6-inch action figure is.
I ain't got a leg to stand on, and Daryl know it because I done paid about that price point before for an action figure. So I really don't have a leg to stand on in this particular situation. But it's a great action figure. It come with it. It's come with soft goods, costume, and it come with a gang of accessories. Two head sculpts, bald headed, look like Daryl. Hair look like Theo when he before locks. Unlike T'Challa, who looked like Daryl and Theo. That's crazy. But I'm thinking about making a move on it. So, you know, we got a request today.
A request?
A request today. Yeah.
What did we get a request for?
Well, you know, me and you kind of low-key talked about it, and you low-key doing it right now. Well, we had
we were supposed to tell a story.
Right. So what I want to do is let people know that's rocking with us is that we're gonna bring back Toy Tuesdays. We're gonna bring back Toy Tuesdays. And so what Daryl and I will be doing is this. One, have your notifications on. That's first.
Please have your notifications on. Please have your notifications on. It's important. And hello, Mr. Ray Smith. Glad you're in the building.
Oh, what's going on? My mentor, my elders in the building. What's going on? So Toy Tuesday, Daryl and I, it's a network, so we're gonna make it do what it do. So on Tuesdays, both channels, and Daryl like, man, you didn't tell me that's what I was doing on Tuesday. Both channels will be doing action figure reviews on Tuesdays. Like that we might hit you with a comic book review, we might hit you with a live, but we will definitely be hitting you
a toy review.
Yeah, you definitely gonna get an action figure review. Now, here's how we gonna do this. As I said to my brother today, we got action figures you ain't seen. Marvel Legends.
You just saw one you didn't see.
Right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to bring to you those action figures we feel like you would like. G.I. Joe Classified, Transformers, Marvel Legends, Todd McFarlane, DC, things of that nature. While we do have other action figures that we're fond of, we're not gonna do that because we want you to watch. We're trying to get these numbers up. We're trying to get these numbers up.
So for instance, if Red Hulk is trending, it will probably be a pretty good idea for one of us or both of us to do a Red Hulk action figure review. If Captain America Sam Wilson is trending, it will probably be a good idea to, I don't know, show the evolution of the Captain America Sam Wilson / Falcon figure. Oh, it might be spies listening.
Just had an epiphany.
Uh-oh. I like when I trigger those.
Tag team back again, right?
Check it to record. Let's begin.
Suppose we cover Sam Wilson's latest run. We. And when I say we, as in you do one issue one day, I do one issue the next day. That way it ain't straight, it ain't draining us.
Okay.
Cause he is trending.
Example.
So let's say, okay, that latest run where he was in it with Hunter, Black Panther. Okay, so let's say tomorrow or Monday, one person drops the first issue of that run, and then the other person come back and drop the issue after that. That way, you ain't got to keep going back to back. You just go from 1 to 3, and the other person go from 2 to 4. Give you some wiggle room. Time to do some other stuff you ain't got to worry about. You feel what I'm saying? But we know he trended.
Yeah,
we know he trended. We know he trended.
Well, right.
It was an idea.
Right, it was an idea. Right now. What about Deadpool and Wolverine? I know, but we talking about what's trending. Oh, he gonna grab his Deadpool and his Wolverine. I bet you he's gonna grab his Deadpool and his Wolverine.
No, but you know what? We're gonna do that too. We're gonna do that too starting tomorrow. But you know what I could do? I could take my video equipment and sit it in front of my TV, and I could play this.
You could do that. You could.
He is trending, like you said. And then
Martin said, well, either of y'all want the action figure of Christopher Priest's Black Panther ripoff Red Lion? If they made one, yes, I would collect it. I don't have nothing. If I'm gonna be mad at DC doing Red Lion, I should be mad at Marvel doing Deadpool. DC and Marvel been stealing each other's characters for decades. That's
watch this. Just cause they call him Red Lion don't mean when me and Daryl get him, that's what we're gonna call him.
He could be T'Challa wearing his doom-proof habit.
You know we ain't got sense over here, Mr. Martin. But watch this, big bro. Cause you say Wolverine. Well, I do feel I got my PlayStation 2.
Go nuts with it.
I got my play. I got it. And then wait, and then we.
I got those.
Yeah, we can do some things. You know what I'm saying?
I got one on Xbox and one on PlayStation. I got one on Xbox and two on PlayStation.
We can do since stuff trending. That's what we doing. Yo, so those of y'all to understand, if y'all don't, Daryl and I are looking at these numbers and we trying to figure out what we can do to make them raise through the roof and everything like that, make it do what it do. We did talk today about launching a podcast. We are looking at that to attract a larger audience because we believe we got some stuff that folks want, and we believe we bring it to folks in a way that's unique to us. So we looking at that.
To Gray, dang, the Mr. Miracle I've had for years actually, and that was my first time taking that thing out of the box. I don't remember. I don't even remember where I got it. I think I might have got it at a GameStop or Walmart or something like that. I've had it for I'd say 3-4 years.
It be like that. It be like that because you get the ones they catch your eye when you walk in. It's a
because you look at it, it's all glistening and shiny. You know what I'm saying? It's got the little shiny finish to it. So you
It's an impulse buy. You wasn't planning on it. You said, hey, let me go ahead and jump on that and everything like that. And you sit that puppy up. You know, if I wasn't gonna do no action figure review or did not feel like I need
T'Challa trending right now.
Who?
Gray said T'Challa trending right now.
Oh, well, we got that in abundance.
Come on, really? I mean, we don't give you enough T'Challa content. You've got to beg for more,
bro. No lie. You know what? Boy, look, I don't want to do that thing tomorrow. I'll be to sit up here and did me a T'Challa special. Be like, we're just gonna sit in here today and just go over what I got going on around here. Black Panther. I got my Black Panther. What do you call it? Stanley Cup. Thermal. We make it do what it do.
Bam. The Epic Collection.
D-Real. Big bro.
Right. Mine ain't in here. But to make a long story short, we could do this for a while.
Man, listen, we can do some T'Challa now.
Panther's Quest.
We can now.
Panther's Quest. Okay. Calm your.
Did we not just start? Did we just not start?
You want it? We got it.
What? We got David List. I got David List running. I got Jonathan Mayberry, Claws of the Panther running, and Lisha doing the Dora Milaje Protectors of Wakanda. Like we got what you need. We got what you need. We got it. We got it.
So,
Male, female.
I venture to say we have T'Challa on tap. So yeah, we got that covered like a dirty shirt, as they say.
I ain't saying, I'm just saying, what y'all want? Me and Derek sit up here. We got the Wakanda Atlas, we got the Ultimate Guide, and we got Classified Files. What y'all want? What Drew Hill say? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. But
yeah.
boy, look.
I got this. I got that.
Boy, look.
I got that.
Flex on them. Flex on them. Flex on them. Flex on them.
And if I could get all the, matter of fact, I probably can get all the action figures down off the top of this one. Sweet Jesus, on a bicycle. I got
Flex.
That one too.
Flex on them.
So yeah. Like I said, on tap.
What y'all need, what y'all want. Tell what y'all want. Y'all want to know where you need to go. Get you Black Panther action figures. Say less. We got you. You need to work. You need to do something.
I have a question. Real quick. Remember, I think with Big Bad Toy Store had the Plains Warrior.
It ain't came out yet, B-Dog. I've been checking.
When it supposed to drop?
Bro, it was supposed to drop in April.
I'm about to.
You know what? Let me do this though, real quick before I forget. If you have Hatu Zadaze action figures, you got them, I got them, we got them. But you know they missing some stuff. Shout out to Bobby Valor. Bobby, you need to put your boy down. Well, I mean, you know what? You ain't necessarily, I can't tell nobody what you're a grown man. But Valorverse has just dropped a brand new accessory pack. It is the not sniper accessory pack, it's a recon accessory pack. And that recon accessory pack is $11. It comes with a harness. The Hot Tooth Fadaze is supposed to have harnesses. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Now, if you already got your Cobra Vipers, you already got your goggles. You already got your goggles. So you got what you need.
I need to put together a David List Black Panther. I haven't put one together yet.
Yeah. I think I started covering David List run last week.
I just need a vest for T'Challa. Man, they going nuts in the comments, but let me simmer a little bit of this down.
Bro, look, okay. There we go.
Kamoyo King, a top 5 favorite. That's a G.I. Joe, ain't it?
Yes, this is my David List Black Panther.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Snake Eyes.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
But go ahead, Big Bro. I'm sorry.
He said top 5 favorite T'Challa figures review or figure list or review. Which I have done, I believe. I believe I've done all of those. Maybe I just need to put it in a format where everybody can access it. Recast T'Challa Steel? Yes, I have a playlist called Recast T'Challa Steel, and I am almost certain that there is a top 5 favorite T'Challa figures, the T'Challa's girls, T'Challa's bruh. I got y'all. Just y'all need to dig off in that list. That's what y'all need to do.
Listen, boy, look. It's a lot of. I know I took a picture with daggum near every Black Panther action figure I had. I know I did.
What did I say? Wait, hang on now. T'Challa's best fights, stories, and figures. Again, I would direct you to my playlist, Recast T'Challa Steel. There are quite a few videos that cover fights with Captain America, both Captain Americas, Daredevil, Moon Knight. Come on, y'all. You need y'all asking for this stuff, but it's already here, baby. You just got to know where to find it. It's in
well, you know what?
list.
We might need to, because the sad part is I'm listening to you call out fights, and I'm saying to myself, it ain't like we can't recreate them fights with the action figures that we got. You need to see T'Challa put hands on Logan, got you. You need to see T'Challa put hands on Namor, say that. You need to see T'Challa put hands on Sam, I got you. You need to see T'Challa put hands on Steve, I got all that. Who else? You need to see T'Challa put hands on Danny, okay, I can do that. You need to see T'Challa put hands on Matt Murdock. We can have T'Challa put hands on damn near everybody. You want to see T'Challa put hands on Shang-Chi? We got it. We can have T'Challa run phase on everybody.
Fights. Wait. T'Challa triple F's. Feats, fights, and figures. Who brought you T'Challa wielding the Infinity Gauntlet? Who brought you to T'Challa flipping rhinos twice? Who brought you King Solomon's frogs? Bruh.
Why they talking about going through time?
So basically what y'all saying is y'all read that, it was cool, but you want an updated list? Is that what you're saying? Because it's there already. I don't have no problem revamping it, but just say you want to revamp if that's what you want. Otherwise, see aforementioned list.
How do you say I ain't really read Black Panther comic books like that without saying I ain't really read Black Panther comic books like that? Get excited about
that. This the Rock With Me Nation.
No, I'm talking about folks getting it crunk for Eyes of Wakanda. How do you say you ain't really read Black Panther comic books without saying I ain't really read Black Panther comic books? Somebody from Marvel tell you something about time traveling folks from Wakanda, and you get excited.
Is it on Disney?
What? Eyes of Wakanda?
Is it on Disney?
What? King Solomon Frogs?
It coming on Disney?
Yeah.
Okay. Right there.
But I'm just saying, like,
right there.
King Solomon's Frogs, that's Black Panther lore.
Yeah, it is.
You already know this. It's two frogs. One go back, one come forward. They both sentient. You know this already. You're not getting excited when they tell you about some nonsense, some time travel. And I'm trying not to make this what that is, but it's almost to the point, and I'm pretty sure Miss May Kent would agree, when he get in front of the mic, when he get on the microphone and he start talking about Black Panther, if he doesn't have a natural speech impediment, it comes across like he's lying. Because he does a lot of stuttering. He does, and I'm not saying, what I'm saying is this: if that's not the way he normally talks, because I would never make fun of anybody like that, that's what that is, that's what that is. But if that's not his normal speaking pattern, and every time he starts talking about Black Panther, he starts stuttering like that, he's doing a lot of lying. And that's not a good look. That is not a good look. And then this is the other part. They giving you Eyes of Wakanda. Well, Ryan, your Wakanda Forever did not do well. Folks did not know as much about Black Panther then as they know today. Your Eyes of Wakanda is going to tank, and I'm going to tank it. As a matter of fact, D-Real going to tank it first, because he is going to re-upload the frogs, King Solomon's Frogs. And he is going to tag it where we talk about Wakandan time travel. I'm already making it do what it do with Legends of Wakanda. When folks want to really know about folks in Wakanda, you got the Legends of Wakanda. So now you want to play time travel. Well, my brother is going to help you with that time travel stuff. We going to revisit King Solomon's Frogs. As a matter of fact, what we will do is this: next Thursday, next Friday, my brother and I, D-Real, make sure you got your notifications on. I'm gonna go in the lab and I'm gonna study it. I am. I'm gonna go in the lab and I'm gonna study it. My brother already got that knowledge. He just gonna refresh it. We gonna come back next Friday and we gonna talk about the King Solomon story arc, comic book review. Make sure you got your notification on. We gonna make it.
We doing a review of the King Solomon Frog story arc or King Solomon's Frogs, period.
We look, to be determined. TBD.
Okay,
we're gonna do something in relation
because they've made several appearances.
I know. That's why I said TBD, 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 okay, to be determined. But okay, so y'all know we coming back next Friday, and for nothing, if nothing else, we talking King Solomon's Frog. You will not leave that live without knowing the ins and outs of King Solomon's Frogs. Brought to you by us.
Greg just said he shared my King Solomon Frogs video. Yeah, y'all go ahead and soak that up. It's a nice primer.
Listen, the frogs ain't nothing to be messed up with now.
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, when we didn't know, and we were having a hard time. We would have, or I ain't gonna say we, but T'Challa was having a hard time just dealing with the shenanigans of one frog.
One frog. Notice what he said. The shenanigans, because they not rap tight. The frogs got personalities. I ain't saying them.
Hey. Well, who would say Paul Martin? Here we go. Hold up. Why didn't they just keep T'Challa alive and set Black Panther 2 in the past? Thus, no need to address T'Challa in BP2.
There was no comment.
Recast. No. I'm sure, Paul, that of the myriad of reasonings we gave them between 21 and 22, they just didn't heed none of them. But that all of that, I'm pretty sure in some way, shape, or form, either myself, Theo, or some other podcaster mentioned that.
Here's what's sad. The only solution they felt viable, yeah, I'm using that word, CB, viable. The only solution they felt viable was killing off the character. Like, there was no other solution, even though clearly if you watch movies, enough TV and stuff like that, you've seen other solutions in regards to how you deal with a character if the actor passes away. The only thing they had held their hat on, planted their flagpole on, was we got to kill off the character. Like, in and of itself, like, and I don't even think people give that enough respect in and of itself, enough thought process. Why did they have? It's one thing to say we're not recasting the character, but why do you feel like the only solution you got once you say you're not recasting the character is to kill the character off and then go so hard to the point where in every iteration the character doesn't exist? Don't have me get started on this. We vibing. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. It's Friday. It's Friday.
You know, already stirred up everybody. they already coming with their theories and shit. You know, already.
We ain't doing that, Mr. Martin.
You can't talk about it for 5 seconds and everybody already. And Prof T said, no, Disney forced their hand to release it in time for their timeline. Always follow the money. That is true.
Listen, hey, it's Friday night vibe. We vibing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all know how to. Y'all know we love us some Black Panther over here. Y'all know that.
Yeah. Real quick, because I know I got old heads up in the building. If you wasn't on the live last night, I talked about Space Ghost.
You did. Space Ghost. Not Space Ghost Coast to Coast. No, that's no.
Not Space Ghost. I'm trying to deprogram that bullshit out of everybody's brain cells because they walk around with this false impression that Space Ghost is a scrub.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I don't know who you would have to depro, and this is why I'll be looking at it. I don't know who you would have to deprogram from either the baby boomers or the Generation X, because we came up with Space Ghost, Johnny Quest, and the Herculoids. So you ain't got to deprogram. Space Ghost wasn't playing no games when we first came up with it. He wasn't.
Now, anytime you bring up Space Ghost, first thing come out somebody's mouth, Space Ghost, coast to coast. No,
that's
no. I mean, it's cool when you smoking and watching Adult Swim, but don't make that.
Wait, hold on.
What?
So you saying it's good? Because I ain't never really liked Space Ghost. You say it's better when I'm high?
Much.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to do that then. I'm gonna try.
But it's god awful, if you know what I'm saying, because you got the clown because it's like y'all taking him and y'all turning him into a joke. That would be like Jon Stewart having a talk show. That would be like Captain America having a talk show, and Red Skull was his hype man.
It's Friday. I'm gonna bring it back because we vibing. Because you said it's better to watch that show, because I never really thought it was funny, but I was always not high when I watched. So you say it's better when I'm high. Okay, I want to ask you some other stuff.
Bro, hang on. I literally watched the episode of Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I was high. And he was interviewing Busta Rhymes. And Busta Bus was high.
Okay. So I'm trying to get some advice here. So Rick and Morty, with sober or high?
High. Very high.
So I'm needing to get some, because see, it's the political
mad lifted.
It's the political season. It's the political season, and everybody want to be serious. Country Wayne ain't being funny no more. It's like he just said to hell with being funny after his Netflix series. Now all he want to do is just put out drama stuff. So I need me some fun. Yes, Wayne Coleman, you pissing me off. I used to watch funny stuff. The stuff you got going on now ain't funny. It's petty.
You bad.
I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. Put the funny stuff back on. All that damn drama and folks cheating and cussing and killing and everything like that. I did that. Put your funny stuff back on. Anyway.
Paul Martin say Wonder Man was getting clown on a Facebook geek group, getting the David Ruffin line. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
I need
nobody come to see you, Simon.
I need a list. I need a list of stuff I can watch when I'm high to laugh, because I like laughing. I like laughing. So I'm a
Venture Brothers.
Oh yeah. You know what? I think that's on Hulu. I need to go check that out. I might do that tonight. Yeah, I need to do that. You know what? No, I am doing that tonight. No, it's Friday night. I'm going in with the Venture Brothers. Soon as we get off this live, I'm going in with the Venture Brothers.
Brock Sampson.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan right there.
That's man. Because Paul Warburton does his voice, and he just, oh my goodness.
I'm trying to figure out why that female voice so damn deep.
Oh, the Monarch's wife.
I
remember one time he made her cry.
I can hear now. Oh, you hurt my feelings. Well, that's weird.
Yeah. Weird. Twist you up one and watch some Venture Brothers.
Y'all be like, Theo, no, I don't like. Life is serious enough, y'all. When this why we call it Friday Night Vibes. What life is serious enough. You need to have you some time where you can detox and get the stuff out and just don't give a damn.
And remember in Don't Drink Your Juice in the Hood. Okay, remember what, like every 10-15 minutes or so, like damn near every scene, Keenan Ivory Wayans to find a way to walk in and go, message. I'm about to do that right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Not that message. This one. Message. Message.
So So I'm talking to Alicia last night, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know, I told you, I said, Daryl, I said, bro, if I'm gonna mess with a celebrity, you're gonna be the only celebrity I mess with, because these other folks moving kind of shady. They say never meet your idols. Never meet your idols, the people you look up to.
Roland Martin.
Bro, this thing hit different. And I know we at where we at, and where we at ain't where we want to be, but it's farther than where we were 5-6 years ago.
True.
Boy, I'm just telling y'all like this, and I'm not going to talk about, I'm not saying it like that, but every celebrity ain't who you think they are. They just ain't. They ain't. Every entertainer ain't who they. It ain't that. It ain't that. And you don't really find until you get close enough. Because everything that you getting from the TV, from the paper, from the newspapers, magazines, and computers, websites, that's at distance. That's at a distance. When you start doing this and you taking this serious, you start getting closer to people.
Yeah.
Folks move differently. Everything that we see when the camera's rolling, that ain't always it. That is not always it. That's what they want you to see. That ain't always it. And you just need to look at the eye test. You just need to see it, what's going on around them. Just look at what's going on around them. That eye test ain't gonna fade. Just get out your feelings. Don't be so much of a fan that you not believing what's right in front of you. Don't let your heart, because our hearts do that when we fall in love with people. You fall in love with the person and they trash, because your heart ain't paying attention to what your eyes seeing.
Well, you shouldn't be worshiping nothing but your God. You know what I mean? Whenever you place a human being in a position of importance that's higher than the stuff you should be placing importance on, then you need to hit the reset button. So, as far as that go, do you know what happened to me this week?
You told me, because I was worried on Wednesday.
Well,
you talking about Wednesday.
Well, I missed what had happened, right? For those of y'all that listen to me on the radio on Wednesdays, we had some issues with the transmitter. And so the main computer that runs everything online, offline, all that had to be reset. And so when it got reset, it put everything, I want to say maybe 20, 25 minutes behind. So when I was supposed to go on in actual time, I didn't go on until a little bit later. So when y'all was tuning in and then y'all was hearing I guess it was Democracy Now! Was still on. I had to interrupt that, you know what I'm saying, and start my show so that I could start on time. But even when I did start, long story short, I was on, but y'all didn't hear it. I had one of my friends on. Her name is Andrea Antone, and she is she's a promoter here locally. She promotes for a production company called Be Bad Productions. They brought up T.I. here recently. They brought up oh my goodness. I want to say well, Ludacris is coming up for the fair. So he's gonna be here. Yeah,
no, not Luda.
The first show sold out in 45 minutes, bro.
Hold on, man. I'm gonna need to get a ticket. I'm gonna need to get a plane ticket to Alaska, bro. I need to Chris. I need to holler at Chris Luda.
You need to holler at Luda.
Yeah, I need to see. Yeah, man, Luda.
I catch up with Luda at the after party. You know what I mean? I ain't one of the ones to be around there up in the crowd and doing all that pushing and shoving and all that.
No, we're not doing
I
that.
ain't with that. I ain't with that. If I can't go somewhere and watch from an elevated area or something like that, I ain't for dog.
Can I say I'm proud of your brother?
Me?
Ludicrous. Can I say I'm proud of him? Like,
if you want to, why
not? Like when we think, because we ain't, when you came out, you know, we didn't see this. This was not what we thought when you came out. Like, no, that ain't what that was. We didn't, you were now. Like, I got, brother, no, I did not say.
Making like a good neighbor, State Farm is their commercials.
It's ludicrous. Nobody saw Ludacris.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We didn't think he was gonna do this. We didn't. No. We happy, but I'm Chris
Bridges.
Nobody saw this, my guy, which makes it even more phenomenal. My hat is off to you, man, for making it do what it do. And this is proof. Them acting checks long, because Buddy ain't looked back at all.
Well, anywho, what I was getting at is she throwing a poetry show tonight.
You got to go.
And she sideways mentioned that I used to be a big deal in poetry a few years back, and now I'm going to the show.
So you need to peace out. We need to end the show so you go make it do what it do.
That.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. So that being said, what we done? Hour 45. That's good. Hour 45 is good. Y'all. Well, y'all gonna have to be. Good, the wife.
Bro, I ain't doing that. No, my dog got to go handle business.
Look here, y'all. I will be doing comic review videos this weekend. I will be doing action figure reviews this weekend. Theo, what you got going this weekend?
So I know listen, X Factor issue 1. I talked to my brother about it. I'm gonna bring that to y'all tomorrow. And Claws of the Panther. Yes, I will be did I drop Claws of the Panther already? Yeah, I did. So not Claws of the Panther, Blood Hunters issue 1. Blood Hunters issue 1. We gonna get that. We will be doing X Factor. We're gonna be doing that. And because y'all asked for it, we're going to be doing some action figure reviews. So Daryl and I are going to be touching bases. If he reviews an action figure, I won't be reviewing that same action figure because that's overkill. So, but we got them. So we're going to drop them. If there's an action figure that you would like for us to review, just take a stab at it. Ask us if we got it. We either do or we don't.
Yeah. What he said. Philadelphia number 7. We going into that story arc, and I'm telling you, I ain't even gonna tell you. I can show you better than I can tell you. But y'all be tuning in this weekend for that Philadelphia number 7, as well as several action figure videos. Look here, y'all. That's it for now, but fret not, I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, this is D Real, that's Theo B, and we out.